Okay, we have Lotus Unfolding today. Playing original music, Earth Spirit music. So let's give them a nice welcome.
Deluge out there. So, this song I wrote after being woke up by construction machinery day after day after day. I spent so many years living way out in the forest, on land, so there weren't those kind of noises. It was nature, bird songs. And so this was my, well, it'll explain itself from there. Everybody sharing, living free, everybody caring, serenity. Everybody sharing, singing free, you and me, serenity. Everybody sharing, living free, everybody caring, serenity. Everybody sharing, singing free, you and me, serenity.
latest.
Actually written after I'd gone to the Kiva and I was walking out the parking lot. Suddenly there was this gunfire and gunshot and a bunch of people running towards me. I'm like, whoa. And it kind of just puts you in touch. Somebody had shot, there'd been a little altercation. Somebody shot a hole in the window in the library, apparently. And people I saw running towards me were escaping, apparently, with guns. And just made me think of the times that we're just going for a little quick trip here or there, all kinds of people doing different little things, and they're not expecting that dance with peril or whatever else is out there. So I started thinking, what if we all had precious sight? If we all had precious sight to see the upper veils of time. If we all had precious sight to see into the reasons that rise, who would we be? Everything foreseen. Who would we be? You and we. Eternal spirits flying free, spirits dancing free, spirits singing free. had precious sight to see into the reasons and right. If we all had precious sight to see in the eternal now. If we all had precious sight to see ahead of the next why and how. The next why and how. We need everything foreseen. We need and we eternal spirits flying free. Spirits dancing free. Spirits singing free. If we all had precious sight, see the eternal now. If we all had precious sight to see ahead of the next why and how. The next why and how. This next one, Sylvia wrote a long time ago, right?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite songs that I've written, if not my favorite, actually. It was written at a healing gathering and became the song of the healing gathering, and nobody knew who wrote it. And I still hear people singing it sometimes. Of course, their own version of it. It's kind of
I had a friend of mine who sang it at a campfire years before I met you.
yeah. And he has a low, deep, low voice, and so his version is completely different than mine. How high is the sky? How deep are your roots in the earth? How much do we love the Spirit? How many times have we been born to this earth? We can soar, we can fly. All we need is peace in our hearts. Take my hand, I need your smile. Oh, love, I see in your eyes. How high is the sky? How deep are your roots in the earth? How much do we know the Spirit? How many times have we been born to this earth? Let us circle, let us sing. Pass round the fruits we harvest brings. Watch the children play in the green. Oh, this is life eternal. How high is the sky? How deep are your roots in the earth? How much do we love the Spirit? How many times have we been born to this earth? A baby laughs, a mother cries. Birds fly south in the winter time. Everywhere I go, everywhere I see, people searching for harmony. And you know we all need that sweet harmony. High is the sky, how deep are your roots in the earth? How much do we love the Spirit?
And this next song actually takes that question. How many times have we been born to this earth?
I'm still up there.
And, oh yeah, you are on this one. And it's about love, life after life, that spans the boundaries of time and incarnations.
Beyond horizon, only hearts can hear. Mountain waters, cascade dreams, crystal and clear. Dark nights, dancing sparks, flames lick the sky. Seared to the patterns of fire and smoke, past the illusions of the eye. Wandering deep into wicked in a different land. Another way, you know we understand. Living fire and smoke, breathing fire and smoke. Mountain canyons echo off the trails of time. Shooting stars blaze the dark crevices of mind. Emerging visions illuminate, opening in the sky. Seared to the patterns of fire and smoke, past the depths of the eye. Pathways are the times, places we've been. Realities, illusions, languages without end. Singing fire and smoke, singing fire and smoke. Entwined in the passions of the night, hearts burning, fiery bright, living in the moments of shared delight, in the music of fire and smoke, stars sparkle in your eyes. Nowhere these touches before, living in passions again, hearts of ancient friends. That's never ending. Fire and smoke, dancing. Fire and smoke, singing in. Fire and smoke. Beyond horizons, only hearts can hear. Mountain waters, cascade dreams, crystal and clear. Dark nights, dancing sparks, flames lick the sky. Seared to the pattern of fire and smoke, past the illusions of the eye.
This was one, I had the music written for a long time, didn't have any words. One day Sylvia just started singing, and a little trip to the Southwest. We met in the Sedona area, and I used to live down in the southeast part of Arizona for for a few years now.
Yeah, I dedicate this to the Pueblo peoples, namely the Hopi people who I lived near and went to school with, and they're the most grounded people I've ever been around. It's just amazing. always feel a little risky singing that song here because the vibration is so different. I mean, down there I was making the sounds like the coyotes and whatever is normal. Up here, I'm like, people might be going, oh, my ears, because there's nothing quite like that here. So it always feels a little risky.
It also reminds me of singing in sweat lodges, or just,
Yeah. The Wild West, South West. So this song I wrote to my previous cello before this one, and it's also about what I imagine it would be like when the soul leaves the body and you have one last dance upon the earth. Oh, my cello's name was Margaret. This one's name is Angelica. Searching here, calling
this was written about a different kind of storm. We wrote this during all the cacophony and implosion societally wise during that insane election where somebody is in power now I can't believe. Whatever. In Africa, they'd surround him, the community would get together and sing him his birth song to remind him how to be human. But,
That's kind of weird.
and like here we all are on one little speck of the multiverse, and it's like you think in one species that's kind of run amok, I think we learn how to get along and think about the next generations that are coming.
Throughout the world, troubled shadows rolling like thunderous winds. Hold fast to your dreams, starlight burning within. Let darkness pass you by. Remember, on wings we can fly. We're all here to reconcile. Despite illusions and clamor, there are new sights, there are new sights. On stormy seas, the words be virulent till no one sees. Hold fast to your dreams, starlight burning within. Let darkness pass you by. Remember, on wings we can fly. We're all here to reconcile. Illusions and clamor, there are no signs, there are no signs. Storms are brewing throughout the world. Troubled shadows rolling like thunderous waves. Hold fast to your dreams, starlight burning within. Let darkness pass you by. Remember, on wings we can fly. We're all here reconcile. Despite illusions and clamor, there are no signs, there are no signs. There are no signs. There are no signs.
in Sedona, Arizona. I've lived there a couple times. Well, I lived in Flagstaff, I was in Sedona all the time, but the second time I was there, I was an adult and Asante was soon to come in my life, and where I lived to just go outside and see all the stars, and Oak Creek Canyon was right nearby. It was quite magical. Call that the whole show.
I always like your velvet night.
Welcome, Art Walkers. It's so great to see you all here. So if you'd like to come and gather around, please do, and we'll get started. Thank you so much to Lane Community College for hosting us for our first stop of the First Friday Art Walk. It's so great to be in a space with so much art and so many people, so much going on. Hi everyone, I'm Leora Swanko. I'm the Executive Director of Lane Arts Council. I'm here to welcome you to April's First Friday Art Walk. What a beautiful evening, and we have such a fun-filled night for you. How many people, it's your first time art walking tonight? Nice, welcome, good, love it. So, Lane Arts Council, we work to cultivate strong and creative arts communities. We work around Lane County. We really want to make sure the arts are accessible to schools and communities around the county. We believe we're all creative and we all have our ways of connecting with our creativity and connecting with the arts. And we're here tonight to enjoy that, to celebrate our creativity, to connect with artists. to connect with each other. This is a great place to meet people and a great place to really get to know our local art scene. We're so glad you're here joining us this evening. You're going to have a fabulous time. This First Friday Art Walk is sponsored by the Eugene Ballet. They have an upcoming performance next weekend of Peer Gynt. So help me thank the Eugene Ballet for sponsoring this Art Walk. Very lucky tonight, we are going to be doing ticket giveaway. So Mariana is floating around, and just write your name and info on the card, and we're going to be picking out some winners of tickets tonight. So please see Mariana to give her your information. I also want to thank Eugene Magazine for being our media sponsor. So please help me thank Eugene Magazine. Love the enthusiasm. Well, we have a wonderful art walk, and I think one thing I noticed tonight is we have art made by people of all ages. You know, as you know, here we're at Lane Community College, and we have work by students at the college level. You know, your next stop, you'll see our ArtCore Arts Integration Program and the work that students did in middle school level. You'll also be passing by 942 Olive Street, where you'll see one of our programs, Product of Eugene, where students actually designed and made products with mentors from UO Product Design Department. You know, coffee mugs and all sorts of really cool products. So tonight is really a great way to see that the arts are for everyone, and arts education is essential. It's essential to learning. It's essential to engaging young people in their creativity, building their confidence, and you'll really get a glimpse of that tonight. And I want to let you know, first of all, to learn about the tour and all of the programs tonight, you'll want to grab an art walk guide, and Jessica and Mariana have guides, so they'll wander around giving you some of those programs. And I also want to let you know, on the back you'll see a mention about ArtSpark, and this is a collaboration with the Rotary Club of Eugene. They're so committed to arts education that we're doing a fundraiser on April 26th at the Shed, and we'd love for you to join us. This is to raise money for arts education, and through this fundraising event, we are able to provide Eugene 4J School District with arts education programs through Lane Arts Council's Artist in Residency. So Rotary Club has been amazing leaders in this. We'd love for you to join our event. It's an art auction and gala, and it'll be lots of fun. So do check that out. All right, so as you probably know, every art walk we have a distinguished guest who hosts the tour. So we'll be going to 5 different locations, and you'll be hearing directly from the artists, and the tour host will guide you through, and we'll be interviewing the artists. And today we have Angela Norman. She's the market director of the Lane County Farmers Market, and we're so glad that she's going to be leading the tour. She is an artist herself. She's a process artist. I know she's been diving more into her work lately, and also serves on the board of MECA, which will be the last stop of the tour and the Object Afterlife Challenge. So she has a lot of great experience to share, and also she'll let her tell you about the award that the Farmers Market won, the statewide award of the best farmers market in the certain large category. So, but whatever, we'll just say it's the best farmers market in the state is what I think. So, anyways, thank you so much, Angela, for hosting. Enjoy the tour, and I'll pass it along.
Yay! Thank you, Leora. This is so much fun. You're going to hear a little bit from me at each stop, so I'm going to get right on to our host this evening, but you'll be hearing more about the farmers market at our next stop. So first, I'd like to bring up Chef Clive. He's going to come up and tell you a little bit about what you will be sampling this evening. Chef Clive.
Good evening, everybody. How you doing? Good. All right. Can you hear me okay? Yes. I could use this. Yeah, baby. My name's Clive Wansell. I'm one of the instructors in the culinary program. And on my right, your left, you might notice some fire. It is under some level of control, I think. We're featuring a dish that we did last year, and it was very well received, so we're doing it again. It, of course, start with dessert. It's bananas Foster, so we are flambeing bananas with pecans and lots of butter and some rum, and serving over good old vanilla ice cream. And it's being created by two of our culinary students, Zoe and Benny. How are you, Benny? How about you, Zoe? And best of all, we have our admin support, Wendy Milbrat, in the back, and she's slicing the bananas because she's been trained to do that. I think she may have some sort of documentation. And then the very best of all, the gentleman closest to me is Dean Pat O'Connor, my boss. And we use that term very, very loosely. At least he does. So we're very proud to be part of Art Walk. We like to think we do a little bit of art ourselves. And so please indulge in curriculum, I insist. Thank you.
Thank you, Chuck Clive. And now I'd like to invite up Richard Lubin. He is the Dean of the Arts Division, and he's going to tell you a little bit about what you're going to be seeing tonight here.
Hi everyone, welcome. This is really exciting. This is our second Art Walk, and again, thank you, Chef, for this great dessert. It's one of my favorites. I don't have nearly the energy that Chef has, and I'm thinking that's probably all the sugar in the desserts. But he's like that every day, so I'm not sure. But we have just a great exhibit here. We have mostly all of our programs represented. We have some Torch staff, which are journalism students or finishing, actually some of them have finished their degrees. We have music, dance, and theater in the other room, so some great performances ahead for us. We have media arts, graphic arts, fine studio arts, which is a mixture of ceramics, sculpture, painting, drawing, printmaking, book art. There's just something for everybody here. Art history faculty, and I wanted to thank Ellen Osterkamp, who is an art history faculty member who has worked hours and hours to organize this, and all of the students and other faculty and staff who put in so much hard work, and will be coming tomorrow, I understand, to pick everything up. So what I want to say about our programs is that we have something for every type of student. You don't have to be an art major. You don't have to be advanced in your technique. We have something for you. If you feel like you are creative or you would like to explore your creativity, just contact us and we'll let you know what we have. We have many scholarships available as well. So if tuition is a problem, let us know. Just contact us, and we'd be very excited to talk to you. So welcome again, and thank you very much for coming.
Excellent. So you have about 10 minutes to walk around and view the art. You've got people with name tags on who you can ask questions to, and feel free to sample some of the dessert that they're preparing over there, and we'll let you know when it's time to move on to the next stop. Thanks, everybody. Oh, one more thing. Mariana will also be walking around with slips if you would like to sign up for the drawing this evening for tickets.
Wait till Daniel shows up. Away. Get away. Now it's a small screen up
Sorry, you're on?
Oh yeah, no, I told her, you know, you need to delete this part. Oh yeah. Sure.